let you go. Oh, you know how I've been living.
Alright y'all, so let's just get into it. What I use is an 8x10 canvas by Fine Touch. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. It was a 2-pack for $3.99. And it's just the regular white canvas. I also picked up some Crafters Collection foam tip paintbrushes. They were $1.99 for a pack of 4. I also will be using some Crafters Square acrylic paint. You can get this acrylic paint from the Dollar Tree, Five Below, Walmart, any kind of craft store like that. If you don't want to use black, you can use any color of choice. You can use red, blue, green, whatever you want to use is up to you. I also will be using Mod Podge. I'll be using the gloss. This is good for sealer, glue, finish, anything that you would need it for. But you can also get Mod Podge in matte if you prefer a finish like that. But for this project, we're going to use gloss. And then the last thing that you'll need is the picture that you're going to use. This needs to be the size of the canvas that you decide to use or work with. So your picture will be the same size as your canvas. So this part is actually optional. I want to go ahead and paint my canvas black. If you don't want to paint your canvas, you don't have to. For the top portion, you really don't have to paint it, but I definitely would suggest painting your edges. After doing that, after it's dry, you want to add a layer of the Mod Podge. This layer here that we're putting on top of the canvas is going to act as a glue for the photo. Once we put that glue on there, we're going to put the photo right on top of it. Alright, so now you're going to align your photo and place it right on top of your canvas. Be very careful with this to be sure that it is aligned properly. So I decided to get some sheets of paper towel and turn my canvas over and just press it firmly to be sure that it adheres to that Mod Podge or that glue the best way possible. So you just want to apply some pressure so that it really gets onto that canvas and it's no lifting, no bubbles, nothing like that. So press it as hard as you can. Okay, so now you're going to apply a thin layer of the Mod Podge on the very top of the photo. This is where you decide if you want it to be glossy or if you want it to be matte. I prefer for it to be glossy. And you just want to be sure that you, whichever way that you stroke your paintbrush, that it is consistent throughout the entire canvas. So whether you do left to right or top to bottom, just make sure that the strokes are consistent. Alright, and here is the finished result. As you can see the texture of the strokes if you turn it sideways a little, but this is the finished product. Y'all try it out and let me know what you think.